So what did this nigga CK talk about all these tough bloods was over there in Elmira? Ain't none of them niggas did nothing to China. Y'all blood niggas was pussy in jail. Same thing like Little Joey. Little Joey in China doing the same thing to y'all blood niggas over there in Attica. Tearing y'all niggas the fuck up.
Brooklyn rapper Saigon gave an interview in which he shared his opinion about a New York gang called the East Coast Bloods.
It's something positive. That's why when all them niggas became gangbangers, I was like, how y'all go from something positive to something negative? The niggas who turned blood was pussy.
No, they wasn't. That's not nice to say.
90% their state was, my nigga.
All them niggas was not pussy that turned
90% of them was pussy, my nigga.
When Corey King, also known as CK, a well-known Brooklyn OG and no longer active member of the organization, heard the rapper's opinion about the members of the organization, he felt offended and decided to respond.
You know Saigon?
With the rapper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That nigga went on Queen's Flip interview and said that 90% of the bloods in New York was pussy.
I mean, he's a rapper. He gonna say what he wanna say. Nobody gonna do nothing to Saigon. You know what I mean? But Saigon a bitch though. Fuck Saigon.
You know what I'm saying?
The crazy part about it is my people fuck with him, but fuck you, pussy. You know what I mean? 90% of the bloods is pussy, nigga.
Yeah.
Saigon, last time I was around Saigon, niggas was trying to get him for his little bullshit piece of chain and shit. You know what I mean? And we made niggas stop. Bloods wasn't pussy then. You know what I mean?
If y'all was gonna start gangbanging New York niggas, y'all should have brought the D-Seps back. Or the low lives, man, that did something that New York niggas do. And keep it all the way motherfucking New York. Know what I mean? Be proud to rep what you do. New York niggas, y'all should be embarrassed right now, man. Y'all should be embarrassed right now, man. The New York gangbanger shit, that's dead. We ain't playing it, nigga. We ain't playing it, real. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't respect niggas. If you gonna be some tough nigga, just be some tough nigga. Don't wait till 2005 to be a gangbanger, nigga. You want protection, you's a bitch. So when I see your flags, that shit ain't funny to me, nigga.
But they came to me later and was like, yo, you nice, son. We want you to join the 7-Up shit. So I became part, and then that's when I got knowledge of self. That's when I became Godbody. Like, I never became, a lot of niggas go to jail, and like, all the Godbodies became Bloods now. When I was into jail, it was Godbody. Niggas was God. Niggas were becoming God. And I ain't cover it because I'm like, nah, because anything that's saying that black man is God, I'm with that. That's the shit I want to be. Like, this shit is something positive. That's why when all them niggas became gangbangers, I was like, how y'all go from something positive to something negative? That shit is backwards, my nigga. Like, we supposed to be progressing and moving, especially with all this shit going on with the government and how they treat us and society. Just because it wasn't your thing, then you can't, they had their reasons of why they became blood. Yeah, they were scared. I ain't gonna say all that. Niggas was scared. They were scared. Listen, what I'm trying to tell you is that just because it wasn't for you, that you can't judge a nigga for doing that. I'm not judging a nigga, I'm just saying tell us why you did it. Yeah, tell us why you did it. You was scared, nigga, you was pussy. Who? Not you. The niggas who turned blood was pussy. No, they wasn't. That's not necessary. 90% of their state was, my nigga. All the niggas was not pussy that turned blood. 90% of them was pussy, my nigga. Based off of what? Because they was scared. Or if niggas was turning Muslim, you would see a nigga with a bacon sandwich, but in the yard like this. Because you know why? He knew we had protection. He knew he wasn't by himself. It was fear, my nigga. We was there, my G. Because you know what I said? Fuck it. If y'all niggas want to get it popping, I'm black. I'm by myself. Of course. Because you know why? First of all, if I join the gang, his beef is my beef. I don't even like this nigga. Okay. I'm not going to war. That's a good. I don't even know this nigga. That's a good.
Ain't none of them niggas do nothing to China. He don't hit like 4 or 5 of y'all niggas and was still in population. And at that time was already still worldwide #1 fool with the Bloods. And ain't none of y'all touching. So what did this nigga CK talk about all these tough bloods was over there in Elmira? Ain't none of them niggas did nothing to China. Y'all blood niggas was pussy in jail. Same thing like Little Joey. Little Joey in China doing the same thing to y'all blood niggas over there in Attica. Tearing y'all niggas the fuck up and staying right in population. And ain't none of y'all niggas did nothing to that nigga. So what the fuck you think you talking to about back in them times about a violated you and CK? Nigga, you crazy, nigga. Nigga, you know how me and my motherfucking peoples gave it up in that prison system, nigga. Y'all blood niggas is pussy. Fuck is you talk about, nigga? Bird ass nigga. That nigga Joey had half of the motherfucking IPC filled up over there in motherfucking Clinton for so many motherfucking bloods that he was hitting and lining up over there. Y'all niggas a bunch of fucking birds. Don't talk that shit to me, nigga. You know how me and my peoples gave it up in that state, nigga. Fuck you, talk about some homies would have did something to me. Niggas, you crazy, nigga. You must be fucking crazy, nigga. Stop stunting on this fucking internet for these niggas who don't know.